Alright, I'll go running on the rooftops until I find the first thing that I have to go do on the ground floor.
Do it. You could also go exploring and find the treasure chests that are hidden on the roof.
Oh my god, done. Bridget's only got 4 left until I unlock the thing. And then we'll have lockpicking. And then I can unlock all the other things. Is that the one? Does it say right here? Is this the roof? With the wood panel?
I feel like it's really hard to miss it.
I don't know, you said a gap in the railing, so I was expecting that there'd be like a small slit. This is a diving platform.
It's called a lookout.
And now I get to skip around on rooftops.
As in a lookout below.
Huh. Okay, so, treasure chests up here, you say?
Yes. There are a few of them. I couldn't guide you exactly to them because I don't remember the exact pathing from here.
Found one.
Suspense is killing me.
But there's one.
Lockpicking level 3, done. We only needed the one more. Finally! You finished practicing, Bridget. I've been waiting so long for that.
The suspense is killing
You're
me.
welcome.
You're coming with me, treasure.
There's also
You're
some
coming
green
with
barrels
me,
on the
treasure.
roof.
Yep, got them too.
Oh, there's more.
I gotta be getting close to the end of that quest.
You need... I think it was 76 of them? Or 78. I can't remember.
A lot.
You needed a metric ton of them. Just way too many. Mom is scared.
Wait, what about Mom?
I feel like it's hard to misconstrue what was just said.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mom is scared.
Yeah, what about Mom? Why? Why is she scared?
Because of how many green barrels there are.
Ah, fuck, I fell off.
Well, that's unfortunate. You'll need to get up back there later, actually.
Okay, well then I'll wait for that then.
Witness my irresistible force.
It's surprisingly required.
Wait,
For a
irresistible?
side... What?
Egeon seems to think that he is irresistible.
Witness my irresistible force.
Who knew he had an
Laser
ego?
focus.
My irresistible force, he says. Witness it. Witness.
Witness me!
Oh, hello, shipwright. I don't have any appointments today. Excuse us for interrupting you unannounced. The thing is, we heard you were making a ship, and, yes, I'm right in the middle of doing some review work. No sleep, no rest. For all rest for its people for Torna. As you can see, I've got not enough people or materials, so it's all down to me working triple time. So, what was I supposed to be doing? You quite alright? You must be going mad from sleep deprivation. Here, why don't we help? In that case, could you get me a pane of glass?
cold clocks him. You rest nice now.
Could you get me a pane of glass and 10 lengths of lumber and find us a skipper? That'd probably do. Oh, Titan's foot. I completely forgot about the paint delivery.
I love how Titan's foot is the grand F-bomb here.
Interesting lad, isn't he? Wears his heart on his sleeve and acts as... Adam, did you bite your tongue again? No. He's a real peach, but you do realize we've got no idea what he actually needs from us, right?
Can someone get me a salviant?
Might it be an idea to visit Mr. Arb and hear some details from him? It would be a shame to waste precious time seeking a helmsman with no concrete clues to go on. You spoke well, Aegeon. At times like this, it's good to rely on the expertise of others. Having the master cover for the incompetence of his apprentice makes sense. Let's do it. You've got a real talent for wording things in the exact worst way possible, you know that? Meanoth, right now, with that stink eye...
Meanoth is sassy beyond belief. Why is every single person in this game so sassy?
Capture taken.
Like every single one of them.
Just wonder why he's building that ship in such a hurry in the first place. Dude, I love it. For like a side story, I'm okay with a metric fuck ton of sass.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Witness my irresistible force.
I'm gonna use somebody that's not Laura, because she keeps saying many hands make light work.
Many hands make light work.
I'm gonna have Mithra talk about it and see what she's able to scrounge up for
Oh
bitchin'
no,
material.
you don't want to hear her bitch about lifting things.
Yes, I do. Of course I do.
Okay, yeah, you do, but really? Do you?
Yes.
All right, if that's what you want.
I am grateful to greet another day.
So, what's
Have
on
fun
today's schedule?
climbing on the roofs again.
Mithra's got great voice lines. I will hear nothing bad about them.
Even when she's getting eviscerated by every other person in the party.
Yeah, Mithra has all the best voice lines at all times, including and especially that.
Let's just
Oh my god. No, Mithra getting destroyed in this game is absolutely something I live for.
Ah, I'm so close. Come on, just let me on the roof. I can use my levitating powers to hover near it, but not on it.
Whee! Holy fuck. That's wild, dude.
If I jump and miss this, I'm just gonna fall again. Yeah.
You sure are.
Good.
But you made it. You know you could have taken the roof to the right.
No, I tried that.
The
It
left.
didn't work.
The left. The left is what I meant. The one
That?
down there.
No, I don't think I could jump up from there. That, like, I scouted that. It didn't look very safe.
I mean, who said it looked safe?
Oh my, get on the center of the roof. Thank you. Damn it.
Are you having fun playing Sly Cooper?
I've never played Sly Cooper.
Well,
I feel like
now
I'd
you know a bit of what it's like.
I feel like I'd enjoy it, but I don't have the systems for it.
Yeah.
Oh, camera, please. Camera, help me out here.
Hello. Hello. Can I come in here with you? Hello. Jesus.
Hey, there's an XC2 spy up here named McNeff.
Yeah.
What
You don't remember him? The XC spy?
No, we killed him.
No, he's alive.
No, we killed him.
Are you sure? Because he's right there.
And I'm pretty sure that that's the man that Hugo had killed.
I mean, you had him excommunicated, but not killed.
Executed, yeah.
That's not what I said. You're putting words in my mouth.
I went to town to pick up some things, and who did I bump into? Urith. Grabbed my shoulder in the street. I thought it was for me, my whole cover blown, but he bought the whole woman disguise thing and let me go. Seems he still doesn't believe I'm dead. Thinks I'm hiding away somewhere. I told him to forget about McNeff, but then he flipped the lid right there in public, told me to mind my business. Like a fool, I almost shouted back, I'm him! It is my business! But then I didn't. That was the moment I realized McNeff was well and truly gone. Looks like I'll have to come up with a new name. Excuse the tears, there might be something in my eye. Are you okay? You're ruffling. Tapping things.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm adjusting myself
Alright.
so I don't pass out on my bed.
I think that's all the roofs I can hop on.
Nope.
It's the only ones I could get access to.
Distinctly nope. You're just going in the wrong direction.
Nope, I'm done here.
Wow. What a quitter.
I got shit that needs doing, like speaking to Chica. Thanks to you, my husband
Or
Harmon is
like,
back.
you know,
I re-
walking across the roofs.
I really wanted him to thank you himself, you know, straight from the horse's mouth and all that, but he brought the fish back, and before I knew it, he sloped off again somewhere. He's found a new fishing spot. I'll give him such an earful when he comes back, but he's my husband, and I can't do without him, so you'll have to do with my thanks.
He's also incredibly flaky. I hope you don't
Much
mind.
appreciated.
Now I want fish flakes. I want some tuna.
God damn it, Ryan!
What? You're making me hungry.
In our learning experience.
Damn it, Ichion! Don't tell me about fishermen's feasts.
Do you just,
Witness
like,
my irresistible
need to go
force.
to a seafood
Razor
market now?
focus.
A little bit.
God damn it.
That was exhausting. I'm spent. Mithra! It's still on the fucking ground in front of you! You've done nothing! You can't say this was
Yeah,
exhausting.
she's exhausted. She's exhausted from all that work you had her do by looking at it.
Oh, I'm not disappointed.
She did all the work already in her head. She's too tired to do it with her arms. kidding me?
Focused real hard on that pile of rocks.
Witness
Brain is the
my
strongest muscle, man.
irresistible force.
Laser focus.
Actually, Bridget's got the best. I could have burned this up in a second, but we just had to do it the hard way.
You can fucking incinerate rocks?
Yeah!
I mean, I believe that coming from Bridget, but really? Damn.
Who's the last one that might have something to say? Laura and Hayes and Jin are all too goddamn helpful and cheerful.
What about Minoth?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Either that or Adam.
Witness my irresistible force.
They sure like to work us hard. Yeah, see, he's just weirdly neutral.
Aw, that's lame.
I'm so happy to see Nopon calling this tiny little golf cap that I made them wear the pinnacle of fashion. Do I have the super strength for this yet?
Don't have to tell
You
me
should.
twice.
No, I'm
Just
still
be a
missing one.
moment.
Boo! Coward!
What do you mean, coward? I tried.
You haven't beefed up.
I'm incapable of it.
Well, that's what quitters say.
Pleasant stroll.
You remember our destination, don't you?
I'm aware of my limits.
If you want it bad enough, you'll try.
And I did try, and it didn't work.
Well, then you just kind of suck, don't you?
If any of you had the chance to visit Torrigoth recently, it's just that my instructor left for Torrigoth, and I haven't heard back from him since.
Try not to say Torrigoth any harder than you already have.
Oh, how long's it been since he left? Weeks now. He told me it was becoming more and more likely that Torna would come under attack. He said he wanted to visit his hometown before the Aegis came and destroyed us all. Can you tell us his name? Yes, of course, it's Tares. He's in his 40s, he's a bit of a cautious character, likes his daily walks in the countryside. Oh, and he's got a real passion for glasswork. You can tell he's very important to you. We'll start searching for him right away. I know what it's like to have someone you care about on your mind. We'll get Tares back safe and sound, promise. I've been told he lives at the far end of Torrigoth.
There you go, you were waiting for it.
Could you tell him his student Charlotte's worried about him? Oh, the far end of Torrigoth. You mean the graveyard where everybody was buried? Shit.
Oops.
Was it so wise to tell her that, Laura? You know Torrigoth's been, you know. I was gonna make a thorough search and then tell her what we know. Whatever the truth may be.
Turn into a goddamn ashtray for the world.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
Oh man, everything about Torrigoth in this game makes me sad.
Yeah. What's the boo about, Hala? Why you booing?
Probably a pun. I don't even remember what pun it was, but it was definitely a pun.
Report to Niddle in Sasham Gardens. All right, what do you want? What do you got, Niddle?
Niddle, he's got some severe fangirl disorder.
The wreckage is cleared up. Thank you very much. With that done, we only need to fix up the gardens and the capital will be back. The tools and workers have already assembled, so could you please give our head gardener the go-ahead? He's a man called Bry. He should be waiting in the gardens. You know, the gardens that we're in right now.
But, you know, he's waiting in those gardens, not these gardens.
Just run over there. No, I'm not gonna wave at him. Just run over. Run over.
Does this look like the same gardens as those gardens over there?
Are you Bry? Niddles asked us to come and tell you to start repairs on the garden. And nah, we're closed. Go away. Has something happened?
Fuck you.
Yes, it has, and it's all because of my knucklehead son. He's meant to be bringing me sand. One handful at a time. Not loafing around somewhere. You've sent
This
your...
idiot's rough and coarse and he gets everywhere.
You sent your son to fetch sand, is that right? Exactly, from the Harad Hills. I've told him to be careful plenty of times. I wonder what that oaf is doing. Certainly sounds like he may have encountered trouble. We could look for him if you'd let us. There is a wooded area on the far side of the hills. Maybe he just got lost there by mistake. If you happen to find him, could you drag him back here? We need that sand to get on with the work. I'm like real hungry. I had half a Subway sub when I came home, but I'm like hungrier. It's not related to anything. I'm just talking about what's on my mind.
Ah, I understand. I was very confused when you started talking about Subway out of nowhere. But then I realized you were just talking with your stomach rather than your mouth. I mean, your stomach is directly connected to your mouth, but you know what I mean.
You've come back. Arkwin has always been that way. Allow me to fill you in on the glass and wood. From the lumber, what we need is durability, 10 muscle branches from Gormott. Next, the glass panes. We'll need some reinforced glass. You can't just pick those up. We need the help of a professional. As for the skipper, I got an idea. A woman by the name of Makilla who lives in Gormott. Mention my name and she should hear you out.
Yo, Makilla.
All right, cool. Well, excavation?
All right.
How did I miss this? It takes like nothing to dig this up.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird to spot.
It'd be a crime not to.
Shazam. Okay, one more side quest to pick up. Ofa. What can I do for you? I warn you now, I'm not the most able-bodied person here. I'm Ofa, I run the accessory shop, though you might not know it. Ever since I put my granddaughter in charge of the stall, I've become quite partial to my daily walks. The Outriders Forest Trail in particular is lovely. Moments when the sunlight dapples through the trees and I think to myself, pah, who needs Elysium? Oh, it was idyllic, at least until recently. These days the forest is so littered with junk you can't really appreciate its beauty anymore. I tried to clean it up myself, but try as I might, the litter would not go away. At this rate, I'll have to abandon my lovely walk to find somewhere else. But then I thought, fuck that noise. You move, not me. Alright, Granny.
We
Didn't
cannot
expect
turn
that
you
out of
away.
your potty mouth, but sure. Why the fuck not, right?
It only makes sense.
Okay, that says flautist. I thought it said flatulist.
It's actually flautist. Person who flouts.
That's weird. It's a weird word. I don't like it.
What would you prefer? They say flutist?
Yeah.
Me too. But guess what we don't get?
What is this nonsense? Sure, let's do the cleaning up thing, because it's here.
Some people do still say flutist, mostly because they're not idiots.
Litter! Oh, let's pick up that litter.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Cleanup time.
I cannot believe they actually put a literal litter collecting side quest in this game.
Didn't you do it?
Nature makes a
Yes, I did. I 100%ed this. But even so, how are they going to justify putting in the single most cliche side quest in the history of video games?
So that they can write Mithra's sassy-ass line for it. Oh, she's actually kind of into it.
What?
Yeah, let's tidy this place up, she says. Bridget, you won't let me down.
Bridget has to have a sassy
I
line.
swear if I find who's behind this, this is an outrage.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, it looks like they might actually just use the same lines, because Hugo said the same thing that Minoth did. Can I talk to you all a moment? What's on your mind, Jin? Don't you think it's strange? The forest may be close to the road, but even so, there shouldn't be this much trash lying around. Maybe some passerby were attacked by monsters and had to dump their stuff. I don't think that's very likely. The gate guards would have noticed. Why would someone come all the way out here to get rid of this stuff? There may not have been a reason. Come again? What I mean is, I think they simply threw it away for the sake of throwing it away. Sorry, I'm still not getting you here. What? Why would somebody do that? He's saying that somebody has simply been pulling a prank. Oh, so there's an intention behind it. It's not just lazy, thank God. We're going to need more clues if we want to assemble a picture of the perpetrator. Wow, really? We turned away for 15 seconds. I think it's clear that someone's doing this intentionally.
No way!
So the guys who are doing it for no reason have a reason. Sure, Jin, that makes sense.
God damn it, Jin.
Found some more trash. You're going down. See, Mithra is weirdly into this.
Mithra cares about the environment.
That should be the last of it. Who's there? Friends did well to sniff us out. Meh! Are you the ones who've been littering the forest? And may Ruru say, very well done, to take person of many wiles to disarm all traps of 4 Muskerpawn. Excuse me. We sorry to say you met your match. Ruru 1000% certain that friends will fail. Never heard of you. Prick up ears and listen well, friends. We only make time for one extended introduction. Ruru, Kacha Kacha, Yoku Yoku, Komemi. You broke this. You broke the pattern. Fuck you, Komemi. You're somebody's little brother, aren't you? Though not of same blood, we share same goal. We sink or we swim in one boat. It's whole. We brothers in arms, born under same star. To not hear of name is thing quite bizarre. 4 Muskerpawn, Noponic 9 -5, Yoku Yoku and friends. Wow, these guys are just the worst. You're all saying different things. We agreed yesterday we would go with Noponic 9 -5, but it flows so badly. Cannot just tack on -5 at end. What problem with 4 Muskerpawn? Why so many dumb names? A clear Yoku Yoku and friends is superior choice. Can you just all shut the fuck up for a second? Please. Why exactly are you strewing litter everywhere? I think you should know that a sweet old lady asked us to clean it up for her so she could enjoy her walk. Granny Ofa is upset with us. We sorry. We'll try to behave in future. Well, okay then. That was very easy. As if. You thought we'd pack up and leave? Think again! Muskerpawn to me. We retreat for now, but we be back soon. Clack, clack, clack. It's like really loud. Those little nippers. We've already singled them out. We only need to identify them one by one and the matters will be resolved. We'll ferret them out one at a time. We better tell Ofa about this. Wow, this clean up the litter side quest sure has extended into more nonsense.
It sure has.
Is this how they all get?
If I told you no, would you believe me?
Starting to think that not all of this is necessary to do on stream. Alright, where are these little assholes?
Everywhere. And yet, nowhere.
Yeah, I'm taking like a long way around. Hey, Charlotte. We'll talk to you here. My instructor could make it mode no problem, but without him here, I haven't heard back from him since Instructor Taurus left for Torrigoth. I don't think anything's bad happened, but I'd really appreciate it if you could tell me what's going on over there. It's like reminder of my side quest before I'll do yours.
Oh shit, my laptop's dying. BRB, gonna plug that in.
Sure. Nop-on bastard. Think you can hide from me in the bushes? And found out is okay, will come quietly. Can boil kacha-kacha in pot, roast on skewer, kacha-kacha not complain. You got guts for a Nop-on. If you're so repentant, why don't you just go and apologize to the old lady and be done with it? Please stop talking about skewers, I'm very hungry. Okay, so next up, actually it's gonna be this one over here. I forgot about this one and passed him by.
There we go.
And I need to duck in around down here to get him. Welcome back.
Been a while.
This will eventually lead me there, right? Yes? No? No. Great. Where the fuck is this? Is he underground? There's a Nop-on, like, in the water here. Is he up on top of the tower?
Are you misremembering some of the areas here?
No, there's literally a Nop-on marker, like, in the lake, and I can't think of anything that could be above or below it. Welcome, friends. How may... Oh, Game of Komemi is up. Good show. You almost had us fooled for a second. Do head along to the old lady if you please. I know where this one is now. But there's that one in the lake up there. How do you get?
Well, turn yourself into water particles. That's the first step.
Aegeon, if you please.
Aegeon, use bubble.
You found Ruru. Sorry, please not to let sacrifice of Ruru be in vain. Can't approve of you trying to throw your life away over something so trivial. Go apologize to the lady.
Also, you are going to be really confused when you try to figure out where that is. That one that's in the water.
Because it looks really tricky. Oh, there he is. I found him.
Aw. Thought that was gonna take longer.
I looked up,
I know.
and the quest marker was there.
I know. That doesn't mean I can't be disappointed.
Bridget, use Ember. How's that gonna help us turn into water? Bridget, use Ember. Stop back talking to me. Just use fucking Ember already.
Haze, use Gust!
Haze isn't even here right now.
Hugo, use Rock Smash?
Hugo, you use this rock. Can do.
He literally just picks up a rock, slowly walks over to the enemy, like it's a really heavy boulder that he's just barely picking up. Or he's like walking backward and dragging it with him. That's even better. He just like
The whole battle
he
just
can lift it.
just stops. No music. Just dead silence. Meh. Was sure this place was so secret friends not find in a million years. Quite enough of your fun and games. Scurry along quietly. You're going to see Miss Ofa, and you're going to do it now.
Oh god. Strike fear in the hearts of men, women, and children everywhere.
Bridget does not take backtalk. She doesn't even leave room for it. Yeah, like, I don't see a way to get in the other direction of the roof. Unless you want me to hop down here.
You can do that, but I'm not talking about that. that side of town, like, I haven't found a way to get on the roofs over there.
Okay, because that's what I was talking about earlier.
No, not that. That's not what I meant. I can see why you would think that's what I meant. But no, that's not what I meant.
Goodness, you whippersnappers were behind the littering. I had such a lovely time talking to you all when I ran the shop. See, guys, there was never any need for you to run away. She wasn't gonna grow fangs and gobble you up or anything. Old woman Ofa can do that? Meh. Kacha not good to eat. Is full of additives and flavorings. I mean, bad flavorings.
How do you get additives and flavorings into a no-pon?
I said she won't eat you. Let's all calm down for a second. I take it you had good reason to do what you did, hmm? You were probably only scattering litter on the days Miss Olva had her walk, weren't you? Wait, really? It's 'cause we were feeling lonely. Kacha, shut, mouthtrap! Old lady always nice to us every time we visit shop, always had friendliest conversations. It was so much fun and plenty of free time for Muskerpon, made point of visiting every day. But then all that changed. Miss Olfa leaves stall was always on her own by self, always taking walks to forest looking up at sky, so Muskerpon had only one option. You wanted to give us some company. But you were too embarrassed to show it, so you hid and played pranks on her instead. No, that all wrong. We do it to be mean to her, make life difficult for her. Okay, so you want this to be... Bet I have a sword. If you really want me to use it. I appreciate the sentiment. You're forgetting one very important thing. I go on my walks through the forest because I enjoy having a bit of peace and quiet. I wasn't at all lonely. Not lonely? Then Ruru will stop littering. Whole plan was maybe a big mistake in first place. We'll have to shake Brainbox, but we'll find something special only Muskerpon can do. And when that's done... No guarantees, but might even bother to drop by time to time to say hello.
Aww.
Kacha, very glad. It's difficult for Brother Ruru to speak honest, but he not mean bad. Hey, shut traps, all of you. No, Ruru is super big, beefy, bad boy. Uh-huh, sure. Very welcome, man. Now, boys, no more falling out, do you hear me? Do I get 5 for this? Tell me I get 5 for this.
Much appreciated.
Well, do you get 5 for it?
No.
You sure don't.
The Muskerpon are only 1 anyways. God, what a bunch of nonsense.
Ha ha.
Hello, Sentai Striker.
What up, Striker? How you doing?
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
Oh, and I have to do all of it because I have to max out the affinity charts.
Ha ha ha!